Finally, Sri Lanka got rescued actually, having had the result like drawn. But Bangladesh, unfortunate for Bangladesh team, not to win this time, and it was all about win for them because there is a moral victory of Bangladesh team in Test cricket. They absolutely the dominating performance. They showed the high level, a highly encouraging performance against Sri Lanka at Galle Test. They set by a target 295 in 37 over. Most probably, if Bangladesh could have declared just 15 overs earlier, might have pocketed the game. But rather unfortunate for Bangladesh, and it's a matter of fortunate, 100% fortunate for Sri Lanka this time not to lose this match as the drawn, and it was not an inevitable really, but whatever Bangladesh achieved from this test match is simply outstanding. The target, especially the batted well in the first innings, but in second innings can be a little bit questioned when a number of times we saw this interruption due to rain. Bangladeshi batters most probably they could have played with but more aggressively. They might have got the result in favor because most probably the recent performance in this test match, some home advantage test match, we saw that sharing point against Zimbabwe and losing the test series against South Africa. And this sort of scenario, most probably Bangladeshi captain and thought about that if anything leak away the match and it goes to Sri Lanka, most probably the reason behind that's why they declared a little bit late. If they could have declared a bit earlier, might have got a positive result for Bangladesh. And whatever we have got, that's a kind of victory. But on the other hand, whatever Sri Lanka, just the wicket starting to fall down, maybe 4 wickets in quick time, and then we saw there's struggling. We saw some the veteran player Angela Matthews played his final appearance in this test match. I mean, a goalie, and also the Chandimal played some defensive knock, and they should the top level resistance is staying in the crease without scoring, the just or idly spending too many deliveries. But Bangladeshi bowlers, especially Naim Hassan and Taizul, showed their caliber, how formidable they are, the bowling pair. In fact, Bangladeshi spinners, the 72 runs, so finally we saw this 4 wickets down, even cheaply. But question is, if Bangladesh did have just 50 to 60 overs and without any rain interruption, they might have Bangladesh getting over the line against Sri Lanka. But whatever Bangladesh did, and especially needless to say about Nazmul Shanto and how he batted magnificently and top class note. In fact, both the occasion, first innings with a 100% pressureless condition, actually, he was immense pressure. He was batting, and even he got a century mark when just over 150. And even second innings, more appreciable innings he played second time in this test match. And hope he's a top class batter. And he responded very well indeed. Criticism. So Shanto is highly capable, scoring ton after ton in away series, and a very, very hard to come by Bangladesh individual ton mark, individual century mark. But Bangladesh luckily got Mushfiq Rahim got century, Liton Das nearly got a century. But this was a positive thing, will definitely help to get a second test match, at least having willingness, just we want to win the match. Bangladeshi team as a team unit, they're playing, the batters doing the job, especially and bowlers also getting positive note, positive breakthroughs in quick time. So Taizul, we saw even Nahid Rana, even Hassan Mahmood also produced some wickets. The first inning Sri Lanka well bundled out. They were one stage of the game, the first innings, they were about to give at least 100 or more than 100 runs lead, but one spell from Hassan Mahmood changed the scenario completely, and it was Bangladesh match. Over Bangladesh played absolute beauty cricket this time. So hope they will continue the processing the second test match on from Wednesday, 25 instant. So definitely Bangladesh will play better cricket. Hope they will try the level best to pocket the series, and it's high time to develop the test team as a good cricketing nation, so there's some other stronger test playing nation appear off and on to play against Bangladesh. So that's often now the congratulations for Bangladesh cricket team for playing, and especially Nazmul Shanto for captain's knock. Wonderful double century. First one in first inning and second one the second time in this test match. And thanks for joining crickline24.com.